Hello, this is going to be a tarot and oracle card reading for all sexy signs. Okay, this reading is timeless, which means it does not matter when I post this video. What matters is when it showed up for you. That's when you were meant to see it. This is a general collective message. This is not a personal reading, so you do still need to use your intuition to know if this reading is for you, okay? So I'm going to start this reading trying to find out a little bit about the situation with these toxic triggers deck. So let's see what is happening in this situation, or maybe what happened in the past with regard to what this reading is going to be about. I felt the need to use this deck. Okay. So this card is go outside, breathe, and escape traps of the mind. Nature nurtures. So maybe you've been a little bit stressed out lately. Maybe you need some grounding. So Spirit is suggesting you go outside. And I gotta tell you, when I take my little walks, oh my God, it just makes me feel so much better emotionally. So for me, getting outside really does wonders. It feels so much lighter when I can breathe that fresh air and just listen to the sounds of nature. It's very relaxing. So definitely good advice from Spirit, but let's find out more about this situation. Bad behaviors, falling back into old habits. So be very, very careful that you're not repeating old cycles. You're not falling back into these bad habits. It might be why you need to ground yourself right now. Maybe there's people that come back in and trigger you and you just kind of fall back into this old cycle with them. You need to be careful of that. What else, spirits? Anything else from this deck? Maybe one more card from this deck? Two more cards? Okay. So it's got endings are really just beginnings. So this is almost like a death card here. Endings bring new beginnings, letting you know that if something ended in your life, that something new is going to come in to replace that. And it's going to be wonderful. We have a nice, is that a butterfly there with the transformation? No, it's a light bulb. Okay. So in the dark, you know, this light bulb here will light up your life. So Spirit is letting you know if something ended, or you need to end something with this falling, don't fall back into bad behaviors. So you need to end something here with somebody to end that karmic cycle. And then it's going to bring in a new cycle with a new beginning. We also have duality. You've known the worst, prepping for the best. So they're letting you know that the worst is behind you. You've dealt with it. Look at what you've overcome. Look back at your life. Have you not overcome some really tough situations? So now you just need to prepare for really good times to come in. That's what's coming your way, I feel like, is what Spirit is telling you here. Let's get some tarot cards. Okay, Spirit, what is coming in for the person watching with regard to whatever this situation is, with regard to them ending this situation? What comes next if they end a situation where it was toxic? They had habits with somebody that were toxic, and they're going to end that. Because we know that that's going to get rid of, this card does not belong here. Okay. That's going to get rid of this toxic cycle. So just take care of yourself right now. You know, with the go outside and breathe, it's just also telling me not just getting outside, but just taking care of yourself. Setting your boundaries with this person, not allowing yourself to go back into this karmic cycle with them. Because once you're the one that can put an end to it. Once you put an end to it, that's it. You can move forward into a new cycle. You have been working on yourself. I feel like you are glowing up. You're turning into this empress here, or you have turned into this empress, or you will. She's very abundant. She's nurturing. She's birthing new situations. What else? She's that bitch. So you are going to be that bitch if you're not already. all this change you've gone through is turning you into this Empress, sitting in your power. But yeah, you know, this King of Wands is going to come back in, and you got to, if this King of Wands comes in, look at how smug he is. This guy is a player. He's hot, you know, he's charismatic, he's good looking, he's a boss, he's a leader, but he's a player, he's in his ego. It's kind of playing out the Twinflame storyline a little bit here so far. Needing to end things with this person, not falling back into old habits with this person. Doesn't mean it's ending forever, no, because with the Twinflame story, when you end it and pull your energy back, that triggers them to change. So, I mean, eventually you're going to get this Page of Cups with this person, or in general, whatever you do here, if you're ending this toxic cycle, because no one else is going to end it. This person's going to keep coming back toxic unless you put your foot down. You're the one that holds the key to end this situation. This Page of Cups is somebody coming in with their cup of love, and it's very lucky. It's like this fish just jumps out of the water right into this cup here. There's lots of emotions here. So that's what's going to come in. You're going to get your wish fulfillment in this situation. You're going to get your 9 of Cups. But before you get it, you're going to have to say, you know what? I'm the Empress now. I don't deserve that kind of behavior. And you're going to have to be the one to end that karmic cycle by not tolerating these bad behaviors anymore. And what do you do in the meantime? You go outside, you get in nature, you heal, you take care of yourself, you focus on yourself. You've known the worst, you're prepping for the best here. The best is coming in. Let's get some more oracle cards. Take a little sip of my tea. My throat's getting a little groggy. Yeah, it's a little hot still. Use this mystery house deck. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do Twin Flames yet because we haven't had a Twin Flame card come out yet, but I'm feeling Twin Flame energy, so we'll see. Let me just do some love cards then. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to stop this part of the reading here because we've got, you know, enough here for the first part where, you know, I'm telling you that you're ending this cycle with this King of Wands. So, and the King of Wands can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And, you know, like I said, even if he's not like model good looking, he can be somebody who's just so charismatic that they come off as just good looking. They're attractive. People like them. They have options and stuff like that. But this person's in their ego, so they come in like a player. So this is your message. You need to end this with this person and not fall back into bad habits with this person because you are the fucking Empress now. So know that when you do that, then you get this Page of Cups. You get somebody coming in with this lucky offer. You get your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. This person to change. This person to heal themselves so that they're not in ego anymore. That's what's going to happen. But yeah, so I'm going to end this part of the reading now, and I'm going to go into a bonus reading and extended where we're going to check out timing, because at this point, I don't know, you know, the timing on this for whoever this is meant for. So I always like to ask in the extended what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner. And in the extended, I also sometimes pull charms, get advice cards. You just get so many more cards. The longer the reading, even with my personals, the better. So if you ever order a personal reading from me, if you can do a longer one, if you can afford that, I'd recommend that, because the more cards come out, the more information I can give you. The problem with shorter ones is like maybe I'm not going to be able to tell you as much what happens before the 9 of Cups right here. So when we go into the extended, we're going to get a lot more information. So if you do want to watch that, you can go down below to the description box and click on my link. It'll take you to my Patreon. You'll notice that it's only $5.55, and that's not just for this one reading. That is for all the readings I've done up until this point and all the readings I do going forward for whatever time period you pay for. So check that out. But after watching these, if you still want a personal reading where I actually center in on only your energy and it's not the general collective, you'll know it's for you, instead of having to use your intuition to know if it's for you, if it's a sign. Then you can go on my website. The link is listed down below as well. It's www.bossasswitch1111.com. It's the only place that you can pay me for a reading. If anybody ever asks, like comes at you on comments on any of my social media, first of all, that's not me because I don't ask people if they want a reading through comments. I'm not going to sit there and like try and solicit. I'll give you the information, I'll advertise my website, but I'm not going to come at you. Plus, I don't use WhatsApp. So that's a big red flag right there for me, for any other tarot card readers, anything. Anybody that uses WhatsApp for payment, I don't know, maybe there's legitimate people that use WhatsApp, but I don't, and I've always associated that with scammers. Scammers use freaking WhatsApp nonstop. So this is the only place, my website is the only place that you can get my readings. Just in case you have never heard of this before. The reason why I'm saying that is because there are people that will take my videos, they'll take my pictures, they'll take my name, use my name, and they'll try to make an account that looks like me, like it's legitimate. And then they'll try to scam people for money. This is my only YouTube. It's boss space ass space witch. No periods, no extra numbers, nothing. My TikTok, my only TikTok is boss ass witch. No spaces, no extra numbers, no periods, nothing. My Instagram is bossasswitch1111. Those are my only accounts for those places right now. So if there's ever anybody that, you know, they're sneaky, they'll throw in an extra I for the witch, or they'll throw in an extra S, or, you know, a couple numbers. And so it looks like a legitimate account, and it's not. Before I go, let me know down in the comment section if you think this is for you. Does this sound familiar to you? Do you feel in your gut that this is for you? I'd like to know who these readings are for. Thank you for the people that have left me comments. I love your comments. I love to just check in, have that check in and connect with your energy. Before I go, make sure you give a like I said, comment, share, subscribe. Definitely subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I release my videos. All those things help me to pull in your energy and potentially, you know, do a reading for you and pull in your energy for future readings. So I think it's a win-win for you to do those things with my channel and kind of merge your energy with mine, and so that I can pick up your energy for future readings. All right, so I'm going to go now, and I will see you in the extended, where we're going to get a lot of extra juicy details. I'll see you there.